Atwood 45, bringing another commentary today. We're starting this off with MaTT, who is a Halo 3 pro and finished 25th at DC. So right off the bat he goes for the snipe, which is a good play because he does have a good snipe. Right there, he makes that kid one shot, which is a good move. So on countdown, I would say controlling both radios is key, and controlling rockets and power weapons is obviously smart. So getting someone on each top level and then running the flag S2 is definitely the best way to go. So right off the bat here, he has rockets and snipe. Let's see what he can do with this. That kid gets a nice stop on Matt's team here, which is unfortunate, but that happens a lot, especially on V2 settings. I would say V3 settings on flag is a lot better because you actually have to have kind of a setup to actually return the flag. You can't just run at it and commit like a suicide flag run and return it. So I would say I prefer V3 for capture the flag, especially on countdown. I don't know about ZLOP on countdown for sure. So here Matt is laying low because one of his teammates is dead, and he gets the call that there's a guy big door, and he cleans that up, and right there is just a completely ownage out DMR. Like that kid just got raped. He gets a nice nade here to help out his teammate, which is always good. And the way he threw that nade was amazing because he used a bank nade, and instead of throwing the nade at him, he threw nade where he thinks the guy was gonna be. So the nade actually made the kid one shot, and his teammate got an easy cleanup kill, which is a smart move by Matt. For some reason, the opponent is bunched up at their backstairs, which is never a good thing. You always want to push out from there. So MLG, pretty easy triple kill, and is pulling the flag. Right here, I don't think I would have pulled it bottom mid, but it might work out here because I don't know, it just might. I would have pulled it S2. I think the only way that's actually good to pull the flag is S2. Oh, that was unfortunate, but oh well. If that was V3, that would have been a cap. So that was a unique route that I've never seen before, and I'm probably gonna implement in my gameplay. So you always learn something while watching top players play. So right here, his team pulls a flag again, and it gets recovered away. So it was kind of a useless flag pull, but oh well. Matt gets a nice call out to clean up the guy at their window, and out. Oh, he kind of spams a little bit too much there, so the kid does pick him up, but that was a good move to make them weak and kind of hold him off rockets so his teammate can get him. Matt kind of is spamming a little bit too much there. I would really suggest pace your shots, but not everyone's perfect, and even like semi-pros and pros will occasionally spam their DMR. Right there, I don't know if he ate immediately, but that was a good play to outplay that kid basically. So yeah. So basically, right now I'm gonna talk about Dallas for a bit. I'm not going. I don't think Matt's going. So I think he would place well just by watching his gameplay, because his gameplay is a lot better than some pros I've seen. Like, I'm not gonna call anyone out, but yeah. But I think Dallas is gonna be a pretty fun event to watch. So I'd suggest, if you're watching this video, you tune in on April 1st to watch Dallas and cheer for swagger like us, because they have a Canadian Royal 2 on the team. So yeah, right there he makes a really good job of putting a shot on that kid, and he does get the cleanup kill. See, Matt knows there that he couldn't get the headshot. Well, he just blames that kid there, but he couldn't get the headshot, so he puts the body shot in him, and that essentially makes that kid kind of useless for about 10 seconds at least. So yeah, right there, that's another thing he does, is he gets the body shot on that kid and plays him. So yeah. I don't know if he should have took that no-scope, but it's always better to try for the no-scope than actually just let the kid kill you. So
flag taken.
I guess he could have hit it. He was pretty close. So yeah, I believe Matt is going to Columbus. So when you get to Columbus, I think he's gonna be playing through the AM bracket too. So what I don't like about the AM bracket is that you have to go play split screen. Yeah. So
flag taken.
Okay, sorry about that. Took a bit of a break there, so I'm back, and right here, Matt does a good job throwing the pre-nades, but I think that one nade kind of bounced off the landing guy, so maybe he should have banked it off the door, and I don't know what. I guess he couldn't have thrown a nade that would have really hit that kid there with the frag. The sticky would have been good though. So yeah, Matt tries to pick up a new snipe, but he gets killed. So that happens. His teammates weren't really in position to help him, so. But of course, he's not. I don't think he's playing with the team because he's a free agent right now. So they're not gonna have like amazing teammates set up. They're gonna just run and gun and do their thing. Just win all their games by calling out in basically individual skill, but. So right there, that kid gets a nice rocket kill. Killing spree. I would have pulled. Never mind. I thought they were 3 down, but they weren't. So that was a good move, not pulling the flag there. So yeah, about Columbus. Well, I'm gonna be there, and I'll give you a link to my YouTube channel. So after I'm done commentating this game, and I think that's going to be one of the best events this season. I don't think that Dallas will be as good because there will be, I don't know, I just think Columbus is going to be awesome. I've heard from many people that Columbus last year was really good. So, oh, right there, that's a really sneaky play by Matt. I have to give him props there. That's, he just raped that kid, basically.
Flag taken.
So right here, Matt's kind of laying low, because I don't know why. He's not like, there's no power weapons coming up soon, so he should really be pushing out towards their top 4. Oh, he does it again. He's just raping these kids from backstabs. He does a good job not jumping down there, because the guy probably would expect him to, but for some reason the guy just doesn't expect him to drop down, so maybe he got called from his teammate or what, but usually if I was in that position shooting at a kid at their street and he was weak, and I would think he would drop down S2, so Matt could have got the advantage on him and get the first couple shots, but the kid was kind of had the blindfolds on and was just looking down there because he wanted to clean up that kill so bad. There's a nice snipe there. They're pushing up towards S3 because rockets are going to be coming up in 30 seconds. They probably want to get control of that. He rapes that kid. That kid kind of sucked with the evade. He really should have. Oh, that was a nice play. He really should have not evaded S2. He should have evaded bottom mid. So, or even the first evade was good, but the second evade was unnecessary because it just made him go S2 again and get cleaned up. So yeah, another awesome snipe there by Matt, even though that wasn't a headshot, it was just 2 quick body shots, which cleans up the kill fast. So yeah, as I said before at the start of the video, you just want to have control of top control during the countdown, but really right now, I don't really see anyone on top of the map on either team. More people are just running in the bases and trying to kill people, but I believe Matt's team does have more top control than the other team, and they are dominating in the slaying category. So right here, he sees his team, I don't know. That kid just, I don't know why that kid would pull the flag. I think their team was 3 down, and the kid on the other team pulled the flag, which is not smart. So, oh well, for them. So they recover the flag. So yeah, if you guys noticed, Matt's snipe is pretty sick. I want to talk about that. So if you think his snipe is sick, comment below. And yeah.
5 minutes
Matt does a good job here
Flag
putting his head
drop.
down, because then the kid kind of hit him in the head
Stolen.
if he ever did get one shot, but the kid didn't chase him. So yeah. He should be sticking up at the radio here with the snipe, but I think he's gonna drop down. Maybe I'll call it that they're at big door or what. But he gets a nice two body shots there to make sure he gets the kill. And sniping at his flag to help those teammates, and that was really close. I'm not sure if it was a bloodshot or not. I don't think it was, but he could have got that kill easily if he I guess if he if he timed the shot a bit better. I don't know. I kind of paused it there because I was stumbling on my words, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because this is the first commentary that might actually get a lot of views, so yeah. Right here, Matt does a good job sniping at their base because they're going to be pulling the flag. Right there, I would have wiped out the DMR and went for the melee, but oh well. And right there, actually I would have hugged the back wall because the kid might have dropped down. He could have got the back smack, but he doesn't do that, so oh well. He could have got a snipe on him. That kid shouldn't have I mean, that was an instant where you could have chased. Nice nade there. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I don't know if there's a guy behind him or not. He's trying to ninja him. That was his teammate though. He got the Astro on him. And gets a nice back smack there to get the rockets, which is always good because, again, on countdown, you want rocket control, especially if you are not, if you don't have a great setup, or if, so yeah. Right here, good job on his teammates because they have a guy up top and 2 guys down low, which is basically what I'd say you want. You always want someone applying pressure to their base. So yeah.
Flag recovered.
Kind of running out of things here to say because Matt's just wrecking these kids. So I'm gonna tell you my predictions for Dallas. In my opinion, Darkest Hour #1. Then next will be Impact, and then next will be SQ, and then maybe Final Boss or Instinct. It's pretty even when it comes up to there, but Power might do good. I've seen some of their gameplay and I like them. Oh, that was sick right there. So yeah, teams to watch out for I think are SQ, Darkest Hour, Power, and Impact. So yeah, if you like this commentary, even though it's kind of crappy, oh well. If you liked my attitude, I guess, in like my commentary, visit my channel because I post like at least 1 video every 3 days, which is an extreme amount, but it's a decent amount of videos, and they're all on Halo Reach MLG, not anything else. So yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe to both me and Matt.
Game over.